Overview for this week for all zodiac signs. At week 06 in 2020, the Sun is still in Aquarius, where Sun be throughout all this week. This Sun's position brings a lot of innovation and even humanitarian feelings to all people's lives. Many of you are becoming more original. The Sun in Aquarius gives the feeling of a more open mind, so you can think beyond the imagination. With this Sun position, the world is turning to a more positive and more understanding direction for the future. People get into a social mood and want to look for social events, parties, and meetings with friends or family. The sense of humor that comes with this solar transit is surprising and sometimes tantalizing. Overall, there is a sense of harmony, better access to other people, charity and even a dose of humor during the transit of the Sun in Aquarius. February 03, the planet Venus sextiles Saturn. During this period we are more attuned to the right things in our lives. Our procedures and actions are consistent with what we truly believe in. Also, many people are faced with the need to please others, and you will feel more strongly on this day to act to please others as much as possible. Venus in sextile with Saturn, however, also means disrupting harmonic relationships and slight tension in relationship life. However, we will all focus more on long-term values. Speaking of the relationship of singles, during this day you will not intend to promote or maintain informal or short-term relationships. During this day, it will be very important to understand that in every piece of something negative or bad there is something good. You will appreciate the caution that this transit brings when working with finances. February 05, Mercury reaches sextile with planet Uranus. Intellect will intensify in every being and you will feel a connection with your intellect and work. Dexterity is also one of the advantages of this transit. You will also feel intensified communication skills. This day is very suitable for strengthening your knowledge in several ways. For students, is the day great to overcome the deterioration of concentration. So we all have the opportunity, reinforced by the planet Mercury in sextile Uranus, to overcome the superficiality and penetrate the depths of our own emotions. The emotions of others will also be close to us and we will be able to empathize with others. During this period, we build positive relationships, share the joy with others, and try to release the negative energy and tension. It is a great day to purify the soul and get to know mental freedom, love, and understanding. February 07, the planet Venus enters the sign of Aries. Venus in Aries brings spontaneous love without lies. This direct emotion will literally haunt you these days. Those who have a permanent partner should use this period to strengthen relationships and strengthen love. You can go on a trip, a walk, a romantic evening together, be together and enjoy each other. The unforgettable time awaits a bit more sad time because the desire for a partner and a steady relationship will make your head a little confused. But try to refresh your mind by overcoming your impatience. You are also awaited by someone amazing, it only takes more time. This day is also great for making your home more cozy and beautifying. February 09, this day will end the 6th week of this year with full moon in Leo. It is a wonderful end to the week because this lunar transit literally makes us feel safe. During this period, people are more kind and you will hear more praise and appreciation of the work of others around you. You can also drop criticism and praise your family members for the things they do every day, which they take for granted. Mothers should be praised for their dedication and perseverance, children for obedience and goodness, husband for caring for the family. You can praise every person and it is on this day that praise is best for everyone. Open your heart and see more positives than negatives around. Let's listen to the weekly horoscopes for this week for all zodiac signs. Weekly horoscope for Aries. Do not be deceived and finally think of things that are waiting to be moved. The fact that you have recently become convinced of things that are not true must end. You need to look at the world through new glasses and see things as they really are. Do not be influenced by the opinions of others and go your own way. Selfishness has no place in your life. Pay attention to your family and forget about the ridiculous disputes that have emerged in your relationships. Much more important than remorse is the feeling of safety and proximity of the people you care about. Do not look further into the past and go straight to your brilliant future full of new experiences. Love in this week, for Aries. Everything with your partner will be carried under the guise of well-being, and nothing should throw you off at this time. Pay attention to your partner and be sure to kiss them more often. If you're looking for the right one, don't miss your opportunity to fight for someone who really deserves your attention. Health in this week, for Aries. Guard your plate and watch your weight. Incorrect eating can turn on you. Eat more vegetables of organic quality. Work and money in this week, for Aries. You will answer an important in the following days, get ready for it. Make a lottery bet. The next constellation of stars will be good for you. Weekly horoscope for Taurus. Don't be passive. Involve more passion, strength, energy and especially quickness to your decisions. If you get to what you would like to say, others have long overtaken you. But you can do it yourself so many times. Exaggerated hesitation keeps you in the background. It is time to show that your work also can bring impulsive ideas to the partnership. You always think you can offer as much as your competitors. They go boldly forward and you just stay in one place. Look no further for the escape route and show your true self to the world. Intelligence and self-confidence are what you have to offer now. Love in this week, for Taurus. Grab your partner and go see friends together. Go on vacation together or organize a gathering for your friends. If you are without a partner, do not engage in romances with specified people. Health in this week, for Taurus. Elders should watch out for heart problems. Avoid cigarettes and alcohol. Work and money in this week, for Taurus. Think about your spending. No one is stopping you from moving forward. Gain courage and take the right path for new experiences. Weekly horoscope for Gemini. This week you will be under the influence of Mercury and the need to do something with your life. Mercury mainly affects your physical side and therefore it is advised for you to begin physical activity this week. Also, concentrate on practicing your mind and devote a moment to yourself every day. It will open the door to a deeper knowledge of your own needs, desires and emotions. Learn how your thoughts affect your mood and goals. Love in this week, for Gemini. In the coming period, it will be better if you focus on your future and act thoughtfully. In the near future, singles will meet someone who will be extremely interesting for them. Health in this week, for Gemini. Do not neglect mental health, which is really very important. Pay attention to the activity you truly love and you haven't had enough time for lately. Work and money in this week, for Gemini. Start to save more money to later. You'll get an interesting earnings offer. Consider whether this is the right way to get money. Weekly horoscope for Cancer. Concentrate on your work at 100%. Quantity is now more important than quality. It is necessary to work hard. It will bring you the desired improvement of the financial situation. Any mistake could cost you dearly. Don't worry about things that haven't happened yet. If you overcome your dislike, you can manage everything with time and with a good dose of commitment and elegance. It's time to devote yourself to your partner. The singles can expect an interesting message from the old suitor. But caution against this person is advised. Love in this week, for Cancer. Your partner feels your closeness. Continue with the peace and quiet you have created together. Do not argue. If you are without a partner, do not neglect. Stop solving problems around you and focus only on yourself and your needs. Health in this week, for Cancer. Problems at work will affect your health. Relax more and do your hobbies. Work and money in this week, for Cancer. It's time to invest in your partner. Buy him something that pleases him and he has long dreamed of it. Just because you can. Hit the table and start the work you've been planning for a long time. Do not postpone projects that you had in your mind. Weekly horoscope for Leo. This week you will be under the influence of Mercury and the need to do something with your life. Mercury mainly affects your physical side and therefore it is advised for you to begin physical activity this week. Also, concentrate on practicing your mind and devote a moment to yourself every day. It will open the door to a deeper knowledge of your own needs, desires and emotions. Learn how your thoughts affect your mood and goals. Love in this week, for Leo. The world is right here and right now, and if you keep living in the past you will never taste the happiness and freedom. Pay more attention to your partner and don't compare them to others from the past. Singles can expect a truly exciting company with a person they know. Health in this week, for Leo. Your body feels exhausted. Take the necessary rest and visit your friends. Work and money in this week, for Leo. Someone will make you happy with a smaller donation. Do not stubbornly head against the wall. This time you really are wrong and it could turn on you. Weekly horoscope for Virgo. It is time to resolve work issues that have accumulated in your life. Address disputes with your family or relatives without shouting or remorse. This period is perfect for solving problems and older misunderstandings. Pay attention to your partner and let them know you're here for them. Do not forget to praise them for helping you, or for their performance at work. This period should be devoted mainly to developing good relationships with your surroundings and not to perceive the negative energies around. Love in this week, for Virgo. If you try, your future might be as you want it to be. Include your partner in your future, who you should be spending more time with in the upcoming period. If you are single, it's time to bring order into your life. You need to set straight what you want. Health in this week, for Virgo. Take a cleansing period and think of a drinking routine. In the following period, omit carbohydrates, sweets, pastries, and other similar foods. Work and money in this week, for Virgo. Buy a little thing for joy. Keep in mind that rest is extremely important for you to continue working. Weekly horoscope for Libra. Think about what your family means you and focus on the well-being, peace and prosperity of all family and household members. From a health point of view, you will feel good. You can indulge in more luxury, especially if you tend to enjoy delight and luxury. But think of your wastefulness and you do not overdo it. You will have a pleasant time with your partner and the whole period will be balanced. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't spend even more time together. Do not neglect them and please them with a nice gift from the heart. The costs of the gift do not matter, it is only to show the partner that you have thought about them beside all normal work or family responsibilities. Love in this week, for Libra. If you show your independence and strength, your partner will admire you and yearn for you even more. But don't forget to show them your love, otherwise they might get jealous. Those without a partner should focus more on their needs. Only then will they find their right one. Health in this week, for Libra. Create an exercise schedule. You need to start moving and eat healthier. Work and money in this week, for Libra. In the area of finance, you should act thoughtfully and avoid buying things you don't need. A truly unpleasant business call will certainly not please you. However, you need to forget about it as quickly as possible and work 100%. Weekly horoscope for Scorpio. You are energizing and it should be your driving force for improving your psychological health. Investing time in your health will return to you in the future in terms of increased work performance and balanced personality. All your relationships are moving in the exact way you once dreamed. Continue to follow this right path. In any case, remember your principles and so-called life rules. Don't get involved in other people's relationships around you. Love in this week, for Scorpio. Your partner will be very sensitive to your negative mood. So try not to transmit tension from your work area to your home. If you are without a partner, do not be afraid. You have time to devote all your energy to yourself and only yourself. Focus on gaining knowledge and insight. Health in this week, for Scorpio. It is essential that you begin to move. It doesn't have to be an endurance sport. Walking in nature at a faster pace is sufficient. Work and money in this week, for Scorpio. Don't buy things you don't really need. Save more. Keep your work pace. If you speed up, it can result in a lot of errors that you would hardly justify. Weekly horoscope for Sagittarius. Nothing will stop me. This should be your motto for the upcoming period. You have set yourself enormous goals. Be persistent and determined. In addition to your qualities such as diligence and dominance, success is guaranteed. However, despite the determination, things sometimes happen quite differently. Don't be bothered by it. Maybe this is the way to success. A new door opens that you haven't seen before. This is exactly what will happen in the upcoming period. Be extremely grateful for the dose of vital energy and for what fate will bring you in the coming period. Stars are in favor of your decisions and investments. Love in this week, for Sagittarius. Finally, forget your lush imagination and try to trust your partner more. Suspicion and quarrel do not really solve anything. If you are single, you can attend a cooking class or start learning a new language where you will surely meet new people. Health in this week, for Sagittarius. Go to nature and relax. Try to leave behind all the accumulated negative energy. Recharge your strength for the next few days. Work and money in this week, for Sagittarius. You may be surprised by smaller, unexpected expenses. Focus on new contacts around. They will be needed for your bright future and will take you further at work. Weekly horoscope for Capricorn. This week, you will be influenced by a powerful moon, which will greatly affect your feelings, behavior and emotions. You can return to the past in your mind. However, you should focus more on your current feelings and the life you are running now. You won't change the past, and you need to move forward. The moon will boost your sensitivity and instincts. That is why this week is suitable for stronger expressions of your feelings towards the people you love. Tell them you are here for them and that you care about them. This week you have to express what you feel. Love in this week, for Capricorn. During this period you will feel a great surge of energy. Your love will not be enough to amaze you at home. For singles, time is inclined to news, hence to new acquaintances. Go with your friends for a drink. Health in this week, for Capricorn. Draw your attention to nature. Go for walks or do outdoor sports. You need to pump fresh air and release negative energy out of your body. Work and money in this week, for Capricorn. Surely, your happiness is not directly related to your money. Learn to be happy with what you have. During this period, you will face uncomfortable phone calls and emails. Weekly horoscope for Aquarius. Make the most of this time to relax. Enjoy a pleasant evening atmosphere in the circle of your loved ones. In the morning, if circumstances allow you, lay in bed for longer. Visit your favorite restaurant for lunch and treat yourself with a really big portion of food. Pamper and relax. Desired well-being is exactly what you need to draw strength from for the future. Do not do any hard physical work. Postpone it to another week. It will be enough if you fulfill the necessary duties and no one will blame you. You will relax yourself, and what you do not manage now, either someone else will do it or it will just wait for you. You have nowhere to hurry. Love in this week, for Aquarius. Your partner may feel that you are not showing them as much love as they deserve. If you do not want them to seek love in someone else's arms, prove that you love them. If you are without a partner, it is advisable to take more care of yourself. Health in this week, for Aquarius. In the next period, you must finally learn to drink clean water and maintain a healthy and regular drinking routine. This is very important for your health. Work and money in this week, for Aquarius. Forget about gambling. You could succumb into it and lose money that could be used much better. Don't worry about things that haven't happened yet. You can do anything with a cool head and prudence. Weekly horoscope for Pisces. Sometimes you feel on a completely different boat than the others. It's okay, because you are different in many ways. This week, the mighty Mercury will have an impact on your sign, and you will feel these differences between you and your surroundings even more intensely. Do not look at your uniqueness negatively. Being different from the rest of the world means being extraordinary, and it is for sure that you have something to offer the world. Above all, look into your past and work more on your presence, which will affect your future. Love in this week, for Pisces. Try to understand your partner's needs and feelings. If they see that you are interested in their problems at work or in another aspect of life, they will also want to understand yours. This way you'll become closer. New adventures are waiting for singles. Health in this week, for Pisces. Take care of your family. Your health is truly strong, and even though you may be troubled by a mild cold, you will surely overcome it. Work and money in this week, for Pisces. Guard your savings and do not lend to your family. In the next period, you need to take your work less serious. Dear friends, if you like your weekly horoscope for week 06, 2020, do not forget to subscribe to our channel. We are here to bring you still actual horoscopes for your zodiac sign. For daily horoscope or tarot reading for free, visit our website horoscopedivination.com, full of stunning content. Stay with us and subscribe to our channel. With love, Horoscope and Divination.